Fateful messages unveiled. It was just another evening jog through the quiet park trails, the kind of routine I found solace in after a long day. But tonight, the usual rustling of leaves and distant hum of city life was interrupted by a faint glow from the underbrush. There, half buried in a pile of autumn leaves, was a phone. Curiosity piqued, I picked it up, the screen flickering to life with messages that sent a chill down my spine. Tomorrow, the bridge will collapse at rush hour, read the latest one, time-stamped just minutes ago. What made my heart race wasn't the prediction of a tragedy, but the sender's name. It was mine. Unable to shake off the eerie feeling, I scrolled through the messages, each foretelling calamities that had indeed unfolded in recent months. Fires, accidents, disappearances, each cryptic text eerily accurate. I felt a growing unease, not just from the content but from the knowledge that these messages seemed to come from a version of myself. Was it a prank? A twisted game of some sort? Yet, the details were too precise, too personal. My mind raced, trying to rationalize the irrational, as the world around me blurred into an unsettling haze. As the night deepened, I found myself drawn back to the park, clutching the phone like a lifeline, desperate for answers. The predictions continued, each more terrifying than the last. In 3 days, the river will flood, taking lives with it, warned one message. I couldn't ignore the urgency, the dread creeping beneath my skin. I began to feel like a puppet, strings pulled by an unseen hand, forced to witness horrors I couldn't prevent. And then, a new message buzzed through: you will try to warn them, but they won't believe you. You'll be alone. The final act of this surreal nightmare unfolded when I decided to test the phone's prophecy about the bridge. I stood there, among the commuters, heart pounding as I watched the structure shudder and twist, just as the message had foretold. The chaos that ensued was a blur, screams and sirens blending into a cacophony of despair. As I turned away, the phone vibrated once more. You can't change fate, but you can choose your part in it, it read. My hand trembled as I realized the truth. This was no warning. It was a dire confirmation of a future I was doomed to witness, powerless to alter, forever trapped in the shadow of foreseen tragedy.